Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to our, according to the book, 18th lesson. And this lesson was about how to say how many, like how many books or how many sisters, how many brothers, how many cars do you have. And secondly, we learned what is the dual number. For example, baytun, it's one house. Buyutun, it's three or more houses. But if you want to say two houses, you have to use the dual number, which is baytani, where we use the ending ani. Baytani. And that's it for this lesson. Now we just need to to work on it, to grow on it. And the first exercise, they are asking us to, as usually, to answer the questions. Here they are asking us كم قلما عندك. كم قلما عندك. How many pens do you have? Yeah, how many pens do you have? And I think there was an answer, right? Okay, we can just answer it by ourselves without using the dialogue. We can say that عندي, I've got عندي قلم واحد. Oh, no, I can say قلم واحد because they're saying مستعملا المثنى. And by the way, you need to remember this or memorize this term, because singular, they're saying مفرد. Okay, مفرد. Let me write it for you. Okay, notepad. Where is my favorite notepad? So مفرد, مفرد, it means singular. And the next we've got مثنى. مثنى. Oops, that's English. Dual, which is مثنى. That's how it's written, and that's how it's pronounced. مثنى. It means dual. And then we've got جمع. Which means, of course, plural. So مثنى, it's dual. And they are asking us to answer the questions using the dual number. Therefore, we can't say قلم واحد. You need to say عندي قلمان. قلم آني. قلم آني. Here they are asking us كم كتابا عندك. How many books do you have? عندي كتابان. كم سبورة في فصلكم. How many سبورة, and again I've forgotten, board. How many boards do you have in your class? And here is the note. A noun ending in the round ta, which is called ta marbuta, round ta, doesn't take this alif. So kitabun, it doesn't have ta marbut in the end, so it takes alif. But the word that has ta marbut in the end, it doesn't take this alif in the end. That's how it works. So we see qalaman, it takes alif, kitabun takes alif, but saburatan, it's too cool to have this alif, because this ta marbuta, it's too powerful. So therefore it doesn't take this alif. How many boards do you have in your class? And you will say في فصلنا سبورتان. Why am I saying في فصلنا firstly? Why am I saying فصلنا? Why am I not saying في فصلي? Because they are asking a group of people, you see? kum. It means your plural. Therefore we need to say فصلنا, in our class. And then we are saying saburatani. Saburatani. And here's how it's written. Saburatani. Oh, I've done it wrong. سبورتان. You see this ta marbuta was turned into just ta, plain ta. Saburatani, that's how it's written. كم ريالا عندك الآن يا ليلى. Oh no, not عندك, but عندك, because we are talking to a woman. كم ريالا, how many riyals, which is the currency, the official currency of Saudi Arabia. Do you have عندك right now or ليلى? And she needs to say عندي ريالان. ريالان. كم أختا لك يا علي? How many sisters do you have, O Ali? You need to say عندي أختان. كم عما لك يا آمنة? Because we are talking to a woman. And she needs to say عندي عمان. كم صديقا لك يا محمد؟ عندي صديقان. Oh, not عندي, but لي صديقان. كم طالبا جديدا في فصلكم? How many new students in your class? You need to say في فصلنا, in our class, طالبان جديدان. طالبان جديدان. That's how it is. كم مسجدا في قريتك يا زكريا? How many mosques in your, قرية, it's like a village. How many mosques in your village, oh Zakaria? You need to say في قريتنا مسجدان. في قريتنا مسجدان. كم فندقا في هذا الشارع? How many hotels on this street? في هذا الشارع فندقان. فندقان. كم أخ لك يا سعاد? How many brothers do you have, oh Su'ad? I think Su'ad it's a man's name, Su'ad, but I'm not sure. And he's supposed to say li akhawani. You see, it's a bit tricky. Here it says al-akhu, its dual will be akhawani. So just remember it, akhun akhawani. That's how it is. And therefore, if you want to say I've got two brothers, you need to say li akhawani, not akhani. Li akhani. That's a mistake. Akhawani. That's how it is. Just remember it. The second exercise, it says read and write. So Khalidun lahu ibnani wa bintani. Khalid has 2 sons and 2 daughters. Khalidun lahu ibnani wa bintani. في هذا البيت غرفتان كبيرتان. There are 2 big rooms in this house. فاطمة لها طفلان صغيران. Fatima has 2 little kids. 2 because it's a dual number, and little صغيران kids. طفلان. طفلان it's translated as a kid. لي عينان وأذنان ويدان ورجلان. I've got 2 hands, 2 ears, 2 not hands, 2 eyes. عين. I've got 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 hands, and 2 legs. في هذا الحي مدرستان. There are 2 schools in this district. Hayyun district. صلاة الفجر ركعتان. The morning prayer has 2 rak'ah. It has 2 rak'ah. You see, rak'atun, it's, well, in English it's the same, right? Because this word was or originated from Arabic, therefore it's the same in English. A unit of salah. للبيت مفتاحان. So there are 2 keys for the house. لمن هاتان البقرتان. Whom do these 2 cows belong to? لمن. لمن, to whom does it belong to? هما للفلاح. They are both for the farmer. أهذان الطبيبان من إنجلترا. Are these 2 doctors from England? لا هما من فرنسا. No, they are from France. They are from France. And of course, but they, we mean like both of them, because it's huma. It's the pronoun of the dual number huma. في قريتي مسجدان صغيران. There are 2 small mosques in my قرية. It's a village. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, they are asking us to read these examples and put the missing words into these blank spaces. And we need to take into consideration these words that come after, like عندك, لك, right? Because we can't say كم أختا عندك, كم أختا لك عندك, because if we are talking about sisters that have this relative connection with you, we use لك. We can't say عندك. That's what we learned in the previous lessons. So you can say كم أختا عندك, but we can say كم سيارة عندك, because سيارة, it's something that can be separated from you. أخت, she has this relative connection with you that can be just cut, but سيارة, it's separable from you. Okay, therefore we can say عندك. كم سيارة عندك. How many cars do you have? Here it says لك, لك. Therefore we can say, for example, كم أذنا لك. أذنا لك. How ears ears do you have? Ears is something that is not separable from you. Therefore we can say that. كم أذنا لك. How many ears do you have? كم في الشارع, on the street. So let's say كم فندقا في هذا الشارع. How many hotels in this street? Here it says في قريتك, in your village. Well, let's say كم بيتا في قريتك. How many houses in your village? كم في فصلكم. How many in your class. Let's say كم طالبا في فصلكم. How many students in your class. Here it says كم في السنة. How many in 1 year. Let's say كم عيدا. Okay, كم عيدا, here they translated it as festival, in 1 year. كم للدراجة. How many for the bicycle. Well, let's say كم عجلة. How many wheels does the bicycle have? Does the bicycle have? كم عجلة للدراجة. And here it says كم في غرفتك. How many in your room. Well, let's say كم نافذة في غرفتك. How many windows in your room. That's how it is. And the 4th exercise, we need to take a look at the example and here it says هذا كتاب, this is a book, and here it says هذان كتابان, these are two books. هذا قلم, this is a pen. هذان قلمان, these are two pens. هذه هذه مسطرة, this is a ruler. هاتان, you see it's not هذان but it's هاتان because it's feminine. هاتان مسطرتان, that's how it is. And I think the rest of the exercise is pretty straightforward. It's all about like هذه الساعة من اليابان. هاتان, like this one. الساعتان من اليابان. Or لمن هذا المفتاح, whom does this key belong to? And you need to say لمن هذان المفتاحان. المفتاحان. لمن هذه الملعقة, and here you need to say لمن هاتان الملعقتان. That's how it is. Okay, exercise number 5. اقرأ الكلمات الآتية واكتبها مع ضبط أواخرها. We need to read these words and place the harakat in the end of these words. Like كلبان, كلب, a dog. كلبان, two dogs. مكتبان, مكتبان, which means two desks. قميصان, two thawbs. أخوان, two brothers. منديلان, two napkins. مسطرتان, two rulers. أختان, two sisters. امرأتان, two women. امرأتان, two women. Here they are asking us to make or to turn these words into the form of the dual number, like سيارة, سيارتان. طبيبة, طبيبتان. ولد, ولدان. لغة, لغتان. صديق, صديقان. تاجر, تاجران. ملعقة, ملعقتان. مدرس, مدرسان. باب, بابان. اسم, اسمان. هذا, هذان. هذه, هاتان. هاتان. الكلمات الجديدة, new words. Well, all of these words, they are present here, so yeah, that's how it is. And that's it for today's lesson. Inshallah, I will see you in the next lesson. So until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.